to be honest with you. Harassing with a probe a little bit. Enjoyme is with Mondragon's drone that tries to. Oh, okay. Chris, I'm hearing that your stream is down in the moment. Okay, so if you guys missed a bit of this game yet, here I'm sorry. Chris restarted his stream right now, and if it's not up yet, it will come up any second. But as I don't know exactly when the stream will be up, I just continue talking and pretending we are streaming this game between TOT Mondragon. Who Mondragon? Yes, exactly that Mondragon in the yellow trunks, the Kieran destination. Bottom starting position against Enjoyme, German Pro player in the orange position. And Mondragon has 6 Zerglings out right now. He's blocking the ramp to his main to deny Enjoyme further scouting information. Is chasing the scouting probe with 1 additional Zergling. In the meantime, taking his 3rd base, has a couple of more Zerglings idle in the middle. Enjoyme taking his natural base. Oh, and the gateway that we talked about earlier, that I talked about earlier, is behind the foot and then to the left, and that must be a safe wall-in that leaves a gap of 2 zealots between the gateway and the pylon for Enjoyme. Yeah, Enjoyme is still scouting around with his probe. Mondragon chasing with a couple of Zerglings, nothing big happening. Mondragon getting his cybernetics. Mondragon. Enjoyme getting a cybernetic score right now on his main. Not opting to block off the run-by path for the Zerglings behind the minerals at the natural, which is intriguing to me. But I guess he didn't deem it necessary. Mondragon still mining gas. Doesn't have speed researched for Zerglings and starts his lair right now, which is only a consequent move. Enjoyme producing his first zealot and putting it to the left side of the gateway, getting +1 on the way, +1 attack upgrades for melee, and +1 attack upgrades for Protoss right now, for ground units. Zealot is blocking off to the left between the gateway and the cliff because it wouldn't be link tied without a zealot. He's sending out an additional probe. Gets intercepted by Mondragon immediately. Very nice move by Mondragon. He's spreading his links in front of Enjoyme's natural right now to intercept anything that comes out. Enjoyme opting to get a citadel first. Mondragon, in the meantime, just droning, waiting for his hive tech to kick in. I don't think he will go Mutalisks because in order to do so, he would have taken his natural gas by now. He's getting additional 5th hatchery, and he's placing a Hydroden as part of his SimCity. Nice SimCity by Mondragon. Yeah, in order to play 5-hatch standard 5-hatch Hydra here. No, that's 4-hatch Hydra, right? Because he morphed the lair before he took the 4th hatchery. That's the way you count that, or isn't it? Well, I'm not sure about that. Enjoyme managed to sneak out another scouting probe in the meantime, which got intercepted in front of the natural of one Dragoon found an Overlord hovering in the main of Enjoyme, and that will get taken down, which is a bit nasty for Mondragon, as he will be temporarily supply blocked by that, I presume, or he just has to produce another Overlord. He's taking a 2nd gas right now, getting a sunken colony in place. Yeah, Mondragon safe for the most part to an aggressive reply by Enjoyme. 3 additional gateways. Hasn't thrown down the Templar archives yet. Templar archives right now, blocking off here with a couple of speedlings. Checks just to check out how many units Enjoyme has. Sees the 5 zealots with +1 on the way and 1 goon, and yeah, I guess he knows what's up. Enjoyme is going for for a speed seal push or light push. You know, he's not really overcommitting to that, I feel. Although that's for gateways, and speed has finished now. +1 must be finished soon. It's crucial for Mondragon to intercept this army, to see this army early. He intercepts the Dragoon, but there's still like 3, 6, 8 zealots on the way, streaming right towards Mondragon's natural. He has blocked off his the entrance to his main with 2 Hydras. It doesn't have any more units on the way, but look, and he deters. Two or three drone kills and only loses about 2 zealots in the process. We'll check out the third base of Mondragon now, but there's 2 zealots lurk bases. Managed to kill 2 or 3 drones there before losing eventually all of the speed lots, which is not a bad turn of events for Mondragon at all, because you know, yeah, he lost a couple of drones, not too many, but Enjoyme invested a lot in getting this attack up early. You know, doesn't have additional tech yet, doesn't have a robotics facility. He's starting to research his +1 goon his goon range right now. There's a Dark Templar out for Enjoyme. That's doing work. Got protected by an Overlord. So Dark Templar has to retreat with 3 kills, 2 of which are drones, I presume. Okay. I don't know really why I'm doing that, why my sound is staggering. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm not changing my mic setting or anything. No, I don't know what I can do about that, unfortunately, right now. Yeah, Enjoyme managed to sneak in this Dark Templar in Mondragon's main, got 2 drone kills, but Mondragon, on the other hand, got a lurker to the backside of Enjoyme's natural, killed a drone, killed a cannon. He's Templar archives now with the with the lurker. And, you know, Enjoyme has to stop mining, has rallied all his probes now. Scared, he's trying to mine on his backside minerals now to clear up that lurker. And we'll take his third base right now on the left side. Take fourth base at his mineral only. In the meantime, this game is going really good for Mondragon. He deflected almost all the early aggression of Enjoyme in due time. Only the DTs did a bit of damage. He cleans up another DT at his fourth base. You know, this and this lurker is, you know, really annoying. Getting a probe kill here and there. Could even focus down the Templar archives if Enjoyme takes too long to clean that up. Enjoyme, in the meantime, coming over to Mondragon's third, but he knows that there are 2 lurkers burrowed, and he doesn't have an observer with him, so and he moves in flat, try to get a bit of damage in, but this is too many talents here for my liking. It's still working on the Templar archives, has 7 kills now. And yeah, he will take down the Templar archives with that little lurker all alone. How nasty that is. He managed to get his army in a nice position to harass Mondragon's third a bit, but you know, lurkers move forward and reburrow, and Enjoyme has to retreat. He has an observer out now, manages to clean up that nasty lurker in the backside of his minerals. But he sustained heavy losses before he could do that, because yeah, that's what happens when you open speed zealot push. What happens when you open speed zealot push and your opponent goes for lurkers often is that you can do little bit of damage, or you know, alright damage with your first couple of zealots before there's enough lurkers out or lurkers are really in place. But then you're quite behind on tech, as we can see in this game. At least Enjoyme managed to get down in third base in the meantime. Yes, observers out there. That is no longer a problem for him. He's rebuilding his Templar archives, and I don't know if he researched, if he managed to research Storm in that Templar archives before it got taken down. Mondragon getting ready to do a nice little run-by counter-attack thingy, where he's sending Zerglings on the right-hand side of the map towards Enjoyme's mined out backside minerals, and that could be an issue, as they will be able to do quite a bit of image damage to Enjoyme's infrastructure. They're coming in now, moving straight for the eco line. There's one cannon in place. Enjoyme with a nice reaction pulls all the probes near to the nexus, so cannonball taken down. Lynx are working on the cybernetics core. Mondragon in the meantime has finished his hive. He's getting an Ultralisk cap, and I'm pretty sure that Crackling upgrade is underway, but it's not done yet. Enjoyme was lucky that a couple of units spawned in the right time to deny the Zergling threat to his main. Mondragon hasn't been idle. In the meantime, well, whatever. I guess Mondragon is 10 supply ahead. That's what you're telling me. He hasn't been idle in the meantime. He's taking the right-hand base as well, bringing him up to 5 bases. His Ultra Den is finished. I think the Crackling upgrade must be finished. Moving around with those things all over the map right now, trying to find a point where he can penetrate Enjoyme's defenses, but Enjoyme is up the wall for now, parking his army in the center of the map, protecting all of his expansions. But his obvious problem right now is that in a couple of minutes, like if he waits, Ultralisks are inbound with Cracklings, and his army composition isn't set to deal with that. He doesn't have he has no high Templars. Gets his first 3-5 out of his gateways right now. They don't have the energy for Storm yet, and he doesn't have Archons or Reavers, which you generally do need to handle Ultralisks in the late game. Yeah, and now the Crackling upgrade is finished, as we can see. I think Mondragon is getting ready for a drop in the middle of the map with 4 overlords, 5 overlords. Yeah, 4 overlords with units in them, heading for Enjoyme's main base. Enjoyme in the meantime doing an attack on the right hand side. Couple of Cracklings and Hydras tries to deny yet again Enjoyme's 4th base, and simultaneously Mondragon is dropping from the backside now, and this is very well done by Mondragon. Doing economic damage now, like a lot, because Cracklings killed probes like really fast. He's taking down the cybernetics core, and John isn't really in place to handle this army. He's not really bringing units back. He's trying to defend this with the units that spawn immediately from the gateway, but it's not enough. He has to send a detachment of Zealots and Titans now. Ultra is streaming in from the left side to the left-hand base. That main base of Enjoyme right now. The attack of Mondragon on the left-hand base is deflected, but he is shambles. He managed to clean up the threat by now, bringing back a couple of speed zealots and high templars, but he lost. Yeah. Good sound. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the sound setting right now. Apparently, there's a few pauses where you can't hear me, guys. We have to figure out how to which sound settings we have to use exactly if we want to, keep this thing going. But nope, give us. And yeah, where were we? Mondragon is now looking really, really dominant. He's got his Carapace upgrade for the Ultralisks with a total of like 2-4 upgrades right now. That's 2 attack and 2 armor for ground units. Enjoyme has 3 attack upgrades and 1 armor upgrade. In the meantime, it's engaging. Been using this time for a backstab to Enjoyme's left-hand base, but now there are Reavers in place. 1 Reaver has Scarabs, so that should be enough to defend the base here. All is to the another attack of Mondragon. Mondragon doing a great job. And attack from every angle. Enjoyme trying to wall the entrance to his base off with a couple of pylons and a cannon. And Mondragon yet again sending more units to the right side to get into Enjoyme's natural main base with a backstab. And Enjoyme is just all the time just responding to Mondragon's threat. Since the mid game, Enjoyme wasn't really able to set interesting offensive impulses because Mondragon is pulling him this way and that way as he pleases. Enjoyme didn't try to, but fine job of distracting the Protoss player all the time. Now Enjoyme, as if he has listened to me, trying to push the left-hand side, but it's too little too late because Mondragon has a massive army coming from the side, the left, from the top. He will be able to clean all the army up, and yeah, that's a GG. Enjoyme taps out. That's the 2-1 for Mondragon. In this game series between Mondragon and Enjoyme here on Destination, we saw Enjoyme get a decisive victory in the first game and doing well in the opening of the second game, but from that Mondragon came back and he really is outperforming. Enjoyme a lot in this game, at least. So, well played by both players. Very interesting series so far. We hope that it continues. But we'll see what Mondragon has to say about that. Wow, now 15 guys in Optot. Mondragon the God has returned, says Stardom EMG. Mondragon is too good. Yeah. Guys go crazy about Mondragon, and I totally do too. I think it's great. It's great that Mondragon is playing. So a bit of friendly banter here. Mondragon mistaking LRM Cat's Paw for Root Cats. Quite a well-known StarCraft 2 player. Had the pleasure to do an interview with him back when I did StarCraft 2 content. That's like really long time ago. Totally nice guy, but yeah, that not him. This is Brood War Mondragon. Mondragon, what's up with you? Yeah, you could have seen that. It's Cat's Paw, not cats. It's kind of far from it. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. We'll give you that. I think Mondragon owes you a game, or he does owe a game to Lancer. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, Lancer seems to be afraid. Or he just... Okay, he claims to be very drunk. No, to be fair, yeah. Mondragon can be an intimidating opponent, and I don't know. Perhaps I don't know what time it is in Russia, but perhaps Lancer really has had a beer too much already. And now guys are discussing about Go Nexus defense. Okay. Yeah, if you must is Lancer X. Okay, so the guys apparently want to play Nexus defense now. And by the guys, I mean Mondragon and a couple of more players. And as far as I'm concerned, there's not really an observer slot in here, you know, to cast the games. And I'm not really interested in casting 3v3 Nexus a lot, so I guess we'll conclude that one from here. And yeah, thanks guys for listening. You can still watch the stream and see Mondragon play Nexus Wars. Yeah? What is it? Okay. That's it for me. Bye bye, folks. Have a nice time. Continue watching. I'm out for now.
Azul. Waffe. Initialisiere. Pitch-Roller. Beginne KI. Waffe Azul. Pitch-Roller. Waffe. Beginne. Initialisiere. Beginne. Initialisiere. Bestätigt. Beginne. Waffe Azul. Beginne. Waffe. Bestätigt. Initialisiere. Lager Azul. Waffe. Bestätigt. Lager Azul. Bestätigt. Initialisiere. Lager Azul. KI. Werde ich gebraucht. Verwendet mich. KI. Pitch-Roller. Initialisiere. Beginne. Lager Azul. KI. Waffe. Beginne. Lager Azul. Initialisiere. Lager Azul. Beginne. Pitch-Roller. Beginne. Lager Azul.
Wir werden angegriffen.
Kein Problem. Klar.
Werde ich gebraucht? Da ist es.
Sag, was Sache ist. Sag, was Sache ist.
Kein Problem.